it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whack, premier's funeral on Snapchat. Ha, you now tuned into the bag.
Big plate, big damn bitch, I'm a made nigga. Ballin' hobby, trust nobody, me and my grave digger. I'ma have it all, I'ma have it all.
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk, you know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. Hit that sub button, join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, with that being said, let's talk about the Chiefs and the Browns, man. Now, I don't like either of these teams. I can't stand the Browns. I hate all things Cleveland. And I think Mahomes is overrated. Alright, so I think the Chiefs are just, I hate Chiefs fans. They make me sick. I was hoping they lost. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, here's the thing, right? If Cleveland wins, I could just say it's 1 week, chill the hell out, y'all ain't that good. If Kansas City loses, I'm a happy person. So I was like, you know what? I don't like Cleveland, but I can just, if they win, I can just say it was luck, it's a fluke, it's 1 week, I'll live. But when Kansas City wins, I gotta hear all the little punk ass fans talk about some, you see Fisk, he ain't overrated Fisk. Mahomes is the greatest Fisk. He was trailing the Browns Fisk. He came back and won Fisk. Did you see the bomb he threw to Tyreek Fisk? Like, shut up. Shut up. You know, like, my whole thing is, if Mahomes is so great, why is he always down 10 to 14 points in these games? He always finds himself down by like 2 possessions all the damn time. But he comes back and he wins, and I call him great. At some point, when is Mahomes going to come out and stop trailing? Now, the Cleveland Browns came out like gangbusters. Had a, what was it, 15-3 to start the game or something like that. They had a good 2-touchdown lead and proceeded to turn into the Cleveland Browns. Now, what I don't understand is how can you have the best offensive line of football and the best running tandem in football, and you signed Jadeveon Clowney to pair next to Myles Garrett, and you can't close the game? This reminded me of the 49ers Super Bowl all over again. You got Mahomes down 10 points with 5 minutes to go. You got the best defense, best run game, and you can't close them out. For some strange reason, Kansas City defense just turns into the steel curtain against the run when they're trailing. Like, I don't understand it. How hard is it to get a 2-touchdown lead on the Chiefs and run the air out the damn ball? Like, this can't be rocket science. So when I watch the game, I'm like, okay, Baker Mayfield is making passes. He throws over 300 yards. Doesn't get a touchdown, but he throws over 300 yards without Odell. I'll give him that. Odell didn't play. But it's just, at some point, is this Stefanski fault? It just comes down to game management at that point. He should never see the ball. It's just, when you get a lead on the Chiefs, Mahomes shouldn't get enough possessions to come back on you. I don't care how early in the game you get that lead. When you got an offensive line like that, and you got Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, you're supposed to run that ball down their damn throat. I don't get it. I just don't get it. How do you give him enough possessions to come back? And you got Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney, and you letting Mahomes run out of the pocket to throw 50-yard bombs at Tyreek Hill on y'all? Like, come on, man. Cleveland, y'all get your shit together, Cleveland. For real, get it together. Y'all were good enough to win on Sunday, but you didn't because you're the Cleveland Browns, and you can't help but be the Cleveland Browns at the most opportune time. At the most opportune times, when it's time to seize the moment, when it's time to be great, when it's time to prosper, they turn into the Cleveland Browns. It's like they can't help themselves. And as far as Kansas City goes, y'all be living dangerously. The Chiefs be living dangerously. Like I said, they trail all the time, and then they make these comebacks and everybody thinks everything's okay. Eventually that horseshoe, the magic in that horseshoe gonna run out. Eventually the luck is going to run out. It's just, when is it gonna happen? Like, going forward, I expect more shootouts from Kansas City. that defense looked like booty meat, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, that defense didn't look too good. I know Tyrann Mathieu didn't play, but still, that defense didn't look too good. I'm not sold on Kansas City. I'm not. Tyreek Hill had a good game. Of course, Kelsey had a good game. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is not. He's average at best. He's not that good. I don't know, but long live the streak, right? This dude Andy Reid Mahomes is what, 11-0 in September? That's a crazy ass stat. 11-0 in September. That's insane. For real, that's insane. So my overall take on the game is the Chiefs are still the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Mahomes does Mahomes type shit, and the other team finds a way to choke. It's like, yo, just beat the Chiefs. If that was any other team, you would have ran the ball down their throats and you would have shortened the game. But because it's the Chiefs, you still want to throw balls and shit. But well, that's none of my business. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I'll approve this message.